Hey Pisces, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading. This reading's going to be for anyone with Pisces placements or anyone else who's guided to see it. This reading could resonate now or later on down the line. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this Pisces reading? What are the messages? Okay, we got truth be told. Wow, I do like that reading, that card. It really has to do with, taking the mask off and opening up. If there's something that needs to be said, we're going to just say it. All right, to be fair. All right, I like this reading. Milk and honey at the bottom. Excellent. Okay, so we have truth be told because it's the fair and right thing to do. Okay, so somebody might actually be doing what's right by another person. Milk and honey. Listen, when we do this, there are rewards, whether whether we realize it or not. Like, we don't just do the right thing because of the rewards, right? But it is nice that there are rewards. Milk and honey, you're just going to feel really good. We have the little elephant bathing in a bowl of milk and honey under a rainbow. It doesn't get any better than this, right? But this happens now. Also, if someone else tells the truth and balances something out, it could make you feel like this. Or you could be the one that's like, hey, I'm going to be truthful here and tell you ... because it's the right thing to do. Same thing. Like, no matter how this, pans out, this is happiness because one of you is going to be truthful and fair in a situation. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Pisces reading. This Pisces reading is for anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided. This reading could resonate now or could resonate later on down the line. Pisces reading. Pisces reading. All right, let's get into it. Truth be told, to be fair, and milk and honey. Nice. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Pisces? Four of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups. What else? Oops. Okay, I see it. Wow. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Devil. 6 of Wands. This could be about finances, because when I see the Devil and the 9 of Pentacles right there next to each other, this came out right after that. I feel like there could be something to do with, somebody could have, been doing something funky with money, but the truth, somebody's going to speak a truth. Okay, and there it is again. Okay, so we have 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, here they are in the upright, but they're both reversed, and they're both financial cards. In this case, I also feel with the Devil here, so this feels to me like you could be dealing with a Capricorn, first of all, or you could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's all here. But it's like somebody's going to come in and speak a truth. They're going to offer you this. This is like they're doing it because it's the right thing to do, or because they care, right? Now, this could have been something, wow, this could have caused a lot of stress for you. This could have caused stress in your home, in your family, in your life in general, in a relationship. It could have. You could be going through a healing process because of this. This could have kept everything kind of stuck. Or this is really you up in your head. 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Really being up in your head. There's something here about to completely change. Burdens are leaving. 10 of Wands reversed. And the sun's coming out. And the new... see how this is like the universe down here? This big wheel? It is a brand new cycle. And it comes when we dump the burdens, when we leave the 10s behind. 9s, 10s, everywhere here. We're leaving an old cycle behind. And it's because someone's going to speak a truth. Now, are they going to come in and tell you how they feel about you? Maybe. Maybe they've been holding back. Maybe this is not financial and it's just that they've been holding back. But let's clarify, because you got really good cards too. You got the 6 of Wands, you got the 10 of Cups, and you got the 4 of Cups here in the reverse. I feel as though this offer could have been on hold, or this truth that comes out could have been on hold. Let's find out. Whatever this is very, very positive. When this comes out or comes in for you, milk and honey. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful and positive cards in the deck. All these are positive cards, actually. All right, all these. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? Please let me know if you guys like having the a few oracle pulled out in the beginning. I used to do this all the time, and I really, really enjoy it. But I want to make sure you guys really enjoy it. What do we need to know? What are the most important messages we have? Pisces reading for anyone with Pisces placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Pisces reading for whatever reason they're guided here. One more shuffle, Pisces reading. Okay, there we go. Now, let's take a look at, I want to look at the Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, both reversed. What is this about? Now, they fell right out. I'm going to put them right in because I really didn't have a question. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, both reversed. Can we get a little bit of energy around why they're here? Should I be doing them together? No, let's do them separate. Nine of Pentacles reversed. What is it here for? Nine of Pentacles reversed. What do we need to know about it? I feel like, hold on one sec, guys. I have a hair stuck in these cards and it's driving me crazy. I almost feel like the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Devil are what should be together, but I'm just going to do them all separate and see what comes out. Tell me about Nine of Pentacles reversed. Anything at all. There we go. All right. So, wow, someone's trying to see things from another perspective. All right. We have the Hanged Man and the Princess of Swords, who's also looking at something. These came out in the reverse. Well, no, yeah, they're both reversed as a challenge on top of the Nine of Pentacles. Is someone trying to, it's like someone's trying to see things, or are they spying on someone? Trying to see something about someone's money? Tell me about the Devil. And it could be you, Pisces, or they're spying on you, right? One or the other. Tell me about the Devil here. You might have to look into this. This could be something to do with family. It could have something to do with family money. It could have something to do with work. Tell me about the Devil. Something flipped. Okay. King of Wands reversed. Okay, there he is. All right. So this to me, well, when I see a King of Wands reversed, I think of somebody who's abusive and obnoxious and up to no good, and Seven of Swords is at the bottom. So this person's definitely up to something. All right. So you got a person here who's lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing. They're up to something, right? They're coming through as this person could be someone who throws tyrannical fits. This could be someone who's really toxic. This could be an abuser. I have to say that when I see these together, I feel abuser. If the Magician reverse popped up too, I'd definitely be telling you this was an abuser. I don't like this person. I just don't. This energy coming off of these three cards to me is awful. Okay, so this probably is you. Needing to see something about this person. Tell me about, they could be stealing. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. What do we need to know? Judgment. Wow. Okay, well, I love this Judgment card. Look at all the enlightenment coming in. And this is what you needed. So you could be getting enlightened about a financial drain here because you're looking into it. Okay, keep in mind. You are definitely looking into a financial drain. And if it's not you, it's somebody looking into it for you. Tell me about this Four of Cups reversed. Pisces reading. Wow, really? Okay, well, let's look at that. Six of Wands is reversed with the Ten of Wands. So you've been carrying like a bunch of burdens, feeling unsuccessful, feeling disappointed. Where's my cup and why hasn't it come in? That's what I'm feeling. Like, I can't be successful here because all I'm doing is carrying burdens and my cup's not showing up and I feel unsuccessful. That's what I feel as soon as we come into the reading. But remember, someone's on their way in to relieve you from those burdens and change that energy and get you out of the stress that you've been in and get you into a new cycle. Just don't think you know it yet. All right, let's look at this. Oh, look, absolutely. Someone's on their way in to change this energy and change your cycle completely. The wheel and the world. No, it's the sun, but it's on top of the universe, which for me is a new cycle card, the world, just like the wheel is, just like the world is. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups here. What do we need to know about the Ten of Cups? Pisces reading. Yeah, there's that wheel. The Fool is riding the wheel. Okay, this is the Fool in the wheel and it's reversed. So this could have been something that, like I said, it could be about timing here where this needed to happen. Well, again, you're at 9s and 10s everywhere here. You got a 9 of Wands here at the bottom. You had the 9 of Swords back here in the back of the deck. You have the universe, you have the 10 of Wands, you have the 10 of Cups, you have the Fool, which is a number 0 card, and you have the 10 of Wands. You're at 10s everywhere, 9s and 10s here, and this really is showing something that's about to happen. You're stuck here surrounded by these wands, but someone's coming in to relieve you from this. Okay, you're stuck here unable to take the journey into the happiness, into the rainbow here. This happiness hasn't been able to come in for you. It's like stuck. The wheel's stuck. The wheel is stuck. Possibly this cycle has been like just at a point where you couldn't progress on it because there needed to be some information to come out to relieve you of this cycle, relieve you of the heavy burdens. I mean, heavy burdens, carrying around, dealing with someone who was doing something here shady. King of Wands. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn strongly, but could be anybody. Anybody could be this person, could be an Aries, right? I think I said that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. Whatever they were doing was causing you burdens, causing you a lot of stress, causing you lack of success. And this is just, and causing you to be unable to achieve this level of happiness that you deserve. These two cards are exactly the same to me, but here we are with the Fool reversed, unable to take the leap of faith into the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I can't take the, sometimes they actually have the Fool dressed as a leprechaun, and here it is, your pot of gold in your rainbow, the 10 of Cups. You've been unable to achieve this. You needed this to come in. Okay, let's find out what we need to know. There is some kind of epiphany, awakening. Now this could be this person. This person could have not come in. They could have been like this, not budging. This all could be them not budging, right? The devil sometimes is someone who won't budge on something, right? It's stuck, or it's not budging. It's stuck to an idea, stuck to a circumstance, stuck to somebody's ideals. But this is like an awakening, an epiphany. Now, I feel this person could be up to no good. Okay, and I feel that you somebody here has been stuck because of whatever it is they were doing, is what I really feel. And this aha moment and this clarity is all coming in. Looking for clarity, getting clarity. That's what I see here. But all this comes in with something that suddenly moves forward, and there's a cycle change here. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Tell me. That's too many. Just one or two. Six of Wands, please. Now, this is the Six of Wands where you do feel successful, where before here you were so overburdened and didn't feel successful. Your relief is coming, and you're now going to feel successful. It's all just ditto, but in the opposite way. Tell me about the Six of Wands here. Pisces reading, Six of Wands. What do we need to know about it? Six of Wands for the Pisces reading. Okay. Whatever you were waiting for, disappointed, it never showed up. My cup never came in. Didn't we have that back here? Where you were, I don't know why I thought we had that. That might have been a different reading. I don't know. Oh, it's here. Here it is. My cup never came in. I feel like I didn't win. I feel like I'm overburdened. I feel like I'm not successful. Same exact energy. Again, your energy is just repeat, repeat, repeat. Only now your Four of Cups is in the upright. Now your Six of Wands is in the upright. You've got this Page of Wands here in the reverse where you're waiting. You're waiting, look, for that information or that acknowledgement to come in. There's something you've been disappointed about and waiting for that hasn't shown up. Well, guess what? You're about to see it. This has been very burdensome for you. I'm not sure what this is. If this is somebody who's been holding back, playing games, and they're finally realizing that they're going to come in and speak a truth, to be fair. But this does feel negative. So I'm going to look at it one more time. It could just be a lot of someone being secretive about how they feel and not taking the necessary steps to tell someone how they feel. And you're over here waiting, watching, observing what in the world is going on, feeling disappointed about never. I really do feel, for some of you, this is financial. And for others of you, this feels a little bit more personal to me. Let me look at the Devil and the King of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords. What do we need to know about this? Yep. Devil reversed. All right, so there's two things going on. For some of you, this is you releasing yourself from someone who, it's like the truth be told, and to be fair, Milk and Honey, is you realizing it, seeing it, acknowledging it, that this person's not for you and it's not going anywhere. And that you're missing out on opportunities, right? And this could come because like all of a sudden someone else comes in and it's like, hey, baby, over here. And you're like, whoa, wait a minute. I've been waiting on this toxic, obnoxious person for so long. I didn't realize there's like a prince out there, you know, this Knight of Cups here. And there's, you know, so this really could come from someone coming in to say to you, hey, what about me? And you're like, wait a minute, what about them? Why am I over here with this toxic person who, you know, is, I could be bound to toxically, right? Bound to someone who's up to something. I can release myself from this toxicity, the Devil reverse. I can release myself from this person I've been bound to that's abusive or not a good person. And I could step into a whole new cycle. If you do, Milk and Honey, and this is that epiphany, that moment where Spirit says you are not stuck in this. You can move forward in your life. This person might be a karmic and make you feel like you're trapped, but you're really not. There's joy and happiness and peace out there for you, and we want you to see it, right? But you got to see it so that you can get up into this Nine of Pentacles energy, so that you can feel confident again. Six of Wands energy, so that you feel successful. This person might never show up for you in the way you want them to. Well, they won't, because they're toxic. And now for some of you, this person, I'm going to say this for a few of you, this person's not a toxic person. They're in a toxic energy, meaning they feel unsuccessful. They feel like they can't come forward. They feel if they come forward, you're going to reject them. They feel like they're not going to be successful. So they're not doing what we're asked to do. Okay, we're asked to speak our truth. We're asked to be honest. We're asked to balance this out. And we're asked to take actions rather than staying stagnant. If you don't do these things, you don't see the rewards. The reward comes from taking the action, taking the risk anyway, even if you're afraid. The reward comes at the end of all this when we finally spoke our truth and we're fair and honest with someone about how we feel. And for some of you, somebody's been holding back a long time and they're about to drop the burdens and come forward and change the energy here. That's for some of you. So there's two distinctive stories coming through for Pisces here. I have one of somebody who's doing something toxic to another person financially, and Pisces is looking into this. Okay, this is a total different story. We have another one where we have somebody who's been holding back so long that they're actually not doing what they're supposed to do. So says Spirit. And Spirit says, when you do what you're supposed to do, this is going to lead to happiness. And this can all be your way, vice versa, right? This could be you, them, you. So if somebody here has feelings for someone or has to speak a truth to someone, the reward will come when you take the action and you get yourself out of the devil energy. And in this case, that case, it would be that the devil energy is that you are too afraid to ask because you're afraid of failure. And the truth is, there's a reward at the end of this. And Spirit says, we want you to wake up and see it and stop stagnating and take the action. Now, this is you, them, you, okay? I'm not sure who's who here, but I do see that Pisces is over here waiting for something. So if you are the one who's waiting and not doing anything, Spirit might be saying maybe you need to take the action, okay? So I have to say that because I do see it here. For others of you, it's this fire sign person who could also be a Capricorn. You might know them as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn, or they could be any sign, really, but that's what's coming through the strongest. But I see that once an action's taken here, burdens go away, new cycle comes in, we get out of our head, and we heal from something from the past. I really feel a lot of this had to do with somebody was disappointing that someone never showed up, and the other person's too fearful to actually show up. For those of you that this is a personal thing. For others of you, I feel very strongly like somebody's dealing with someone who was dickering around with the money, and they're looking into that. Okay, I hope this makes sense, Pisces. It's not often that I have two distinct different stories. Sometimes I have pieces of several stories come through, but this was two very distinct separate stories. Anyway, let's grab you a couple of angel cards here. Angels, what do we need to know? Clarity, obedience. Give me one more. Yeah, doing the right thing. Obedience, following the rules. Love for some of you. I'm telling you, it could be for all of you. Even the person who's dealing, even people who are dealing with someone who is, wow, look at that. Yeah, some of you are going to release this toxic person. Freedom. You know, this whole story could be one story. It could be you're going to release yourself from a toxic person and you are going to accept an offer from somebody awesome. Okay? Love, play, have fun. Obedience says doing it by the book. Truth be told, to be fair, speak your truth. And clarity. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And this freedom from whatever bound you, whatever kept you stuck, whatever made you feel like you couldn't take the leap of faith. Now, this could be for you or them. This all can change. It's good. The play card came out, which shows me this beautiful energy of happiness that comes in when we take the risk. No risk, no reward. That's what I feel, guys. Whether it's you or them. I do feel some of you are going to release somebody very toxic and you're going to accept an offer from somebody pretty darn amazing. Anyway, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're in this predicament, Spirit says just, be open and honest. Even if you're involved with someone else or you have been involved with someone else, everything really, truth being told and being fair and honest with people, it's what takes us out of this nasty karma, right? We enter into karma because we hide things from people or we're not honest with people, and then it starts building up bad karma. So Spirit says just be an open book, and if they come in and they're an open book, instead of condemning them for it, say thank you for being honest. That's awesome. It's really important for people to really be open and honest with people, and that could be the warning here. The person that's right for you is going to be the one that comes in open-heartedly, cup in hand, and speaks their truth and is fair and is honest and allows you to see everything about them, the good, the bad, the ugly, the whole thing. And same goes for you, Pisces, right? We want people in our lives who are an open book. All right, and we want to be that way for them as well. All right, guys, have a great week or a great month. I will talk to you soon. Please do comment, but please be kind. Again, I'm going to try leaving on the comments on Pisces, but if we get a whole lot of negativity, they're going to just be shut off again. This Pisces is the only sign I've ever had this problem with. I am sure it's cross watchers, but they pretend they're Pisces and they're angry about the reading. Really, we're on to you, cross watchers. And not that all cross watchers are like this, because I have a lot of really great cross watchers. Anyway, and they know how to flip the energy whichever way that story actually goes. Also, guys, your holiday readings are out there. Your weekend readings are out there, and by now your Monday reading might be out. If it's not, it's coming out. Okay, today. All right, guys, have a good one. Thanks so much. Bye.